beat, Wingcraft.
Without much ado, I want to welcome you all because one of the things, in fact, the main reason why we do this is because we need to market Africa more. Africa is the most misunderstood continent in the world. And one of the reasons, in fact, there are so many reasons. But one reason also is that Africans are not very good marketers of Africa. The world thrives on branding. Virtually every country in the world brands themselves. Virtually every continent in the world brands themselves. You know, one thing I love about America is a very, very good marketer of themselves. When you are outside America, you think America is heaven because of the marketing. You know, you're like, wow, I just want to be here, I want to go here, I want to see America. But the moment you touch down on the airport, you're like, it looks like every other place I've been to, there's no difference. You know, but because America knows how to sell itself, the world is constantly tricked by America. Africa does not know how to sell itself. It's just a pity. You see, Africans, because I have a lot of Africans on my Facebook thread. Africans are the first to post about Dubai, about the beauty of Dubai. Africans are the first. They will keep sharing it. Or there's a post about, oh, there's this new electric train that is coming. China is building this electric train that will travel 1,000 kilometers, 1,000 miles per hour. Africans are the first set of people that will post it. Meanwhile, China has not built that train. They are still going to build it in 10 years' time. But Africans are already fantasizing about it.
After 2 weeks, the injury was healed and he was back surfing again. But then he found he didn't want to be without it. So, yeah, it's really up to you. It depends on people's budget and why they're using it. Many people like to use it for maintenance. Other people, it's like, okay, I've got this old injury, I've got this pain. You know, once it's gone, you know, then it served its purpose. So it's up to the individual.
It's something that doesn't have to be used daily at some point.
Is it safe to say that this system sets your body up, sets your body to an environment that allows your body to heal itself?
We focus on boosting your immune system, decreasing inflammation. We do that with IV vitamin infusions, lipid therapies, addressing nutrition. We have
this country and make it even greater. But once we start eliminating the contribution of 45 million Hebrews, it only weakens America. How about you value the contribution of those 45 million people and give them the respect that they deserve? We all bleed red. I told my brothers and sisters that we are born from the same womb, but if you bleed blue, you will be a different type of human being.
We have on our right there, that is Engineer Noah Jalaji. He is the chairman of the ACTD Foundation. He is an investor. He's also a very strong man in the Nigerian government. He is definitely interested in being part of this project. Engineer Noah, You're welcome.
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest movie stars in Nigeria.
In
In
Africa.
Africa. That is one of the top Nollywood. Everybody knows Nollywood is synonymous with Nigeria and Africa. He is a top movie star. He is a lawyer.
Yep.
And of course, he's an investor too.
If you're familiar with the new tax program that was launched almost a year ago, opportunity zones. There's 2 opportunity zones also located within Councilwoman Boyd's Brown's ward. There's 2 within her ward and then 3 within our downtown area.
Africa has had to celebrate us, but we need to also pay our dues by leaving something for those who like the industry. That's the aim of this visit. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Stanley Kingsley Watcher. I'm the media representative for ACTDF. I'm here with the president. I've been with him for over 10 years now. There's hardly any travels he makes around the world that I do not accompany him. And I've also shared in his own visions across the ECS. Personally, I used to be the editor of Leadership, Digital Press back home in Nigeria. It's my pleasure to be here.
City relationship between Nigeria and Gombe State, any of the cities. What we're trying to do is to see how we can, you are in Nigeria and you know what happens back home. Some of us cannot leave Nigeria because all our life is back in Nigeria. And to also appeal to see how you can bring part of this knowledge back home, because many of you you get frustrated sometimes if you go home and based on that you say, oh, to hell, we can't give up in Nigeria. We can't give up on our country because that's what we have. And me and you know, Nigeria, it's better than any other.
Well, I was part of the meeting, the interaction. First of all, it was from one African city here, which will bring a lot of cooperation between Africans who live in the city. Also ensure that we have things to celebrate about our culture, our language, our everything, to the sister state cooperation that we just finished the meeting. And the idea is to ensure that the areas of the health sector, the areas of technology, there will be a transfer, so that back home we can leverage on setting up certain institutions through non-governmental organizations. It's not just about repatriation of funds, but it's about creating a kind of network that will help our people. But basically, this is one way of ensuring that Africans who live here also think home and think of what they can do for the less privileged or the society at large. So it's quite a good format. One thing I want to encourage at this forum is that we must ensure a follow-up by our brothers and sisters who live here in the United States, so that when we submit the plan of action, there will be a follow-up to ensure that whatever we have itemized in the plans, we definitely see good results at the end of the day. Thank you very much.
Okay, Kingsley Stanley is my name. I've been the media representative for ACTDF for some years now. About 8-9 years ago, when about 2,000 students were in Bauchi State to have their scholarship presented to them under the sister city arrangement between Bauchi State then and Auckland City. It was such a wonderful event that I still recollect to be impactful, because there we saw parents, there we saw guardians who couldn't believe that their words were traveling outside the country, precisely America, to go to be educated. And so, being part of this event, the African Leadership Summit, that has given us the opportunity now again to try to enthrone the sister city relationship between Gombe State in Nigeria and of course the city of North Vegas, is yet another opportunity that we crave for. And it is our hope that again, like we did see in this relationship between Bauchi State and Auckland City, that we hope that through this venture there should be cultural exchanges, there should be political exchanges, there should be political exchanges, there should be medical exchanges, there should be tourist exchanges, there should be collaborations that seek to benefit both sides of the divide. And so for me, it's a worthwhile venture, especially as we seek to engrave, so to speak, empowerment that span across our lifetimes, because these are deep impacting relationships that leave us. And if we crave to see ourselves, to see cities and countries enthroned and become powerful, to be one and become powerful in the future, this kind of relationship are indispensable. And so this particular relationship is one I hope will be successful, and at the long run we shall all look back and say, look, what a great job we did. So for me, I like to commend each and everyone that was part of this initiative, and hopefully we'll have huge success out of it all. Thank you.
This is the deliverables from the fourth African Business Leadership Summit held in Nevada, Las Vegas, United States of America. I came here, I saw how we conquered, because we're the African Children Talent Foundation as participants of this Business Leadership Conference Summit that was held 2 days ago. And today we're here at the Las Vegas, North Las Vegas City Council, where we opened up discussion for the sister city pact and collaboration with this council in regards of some cities in Africa, or Nigeria in particular. And I believe that with today's discussion and meeting, we have opened the door for a good collaboration with African nations, cities in Africa and Nigeria that will make things happen. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Sisi, and I'm here live for the 4th Pan-African Business Leadership Summit. And I'm actually very excited and really thrilled to be part of this movement to create a sister city between Gombe State and the North Las Vegas. Why? Because I believe in the future, I believe in the youth, and I believe in Africa. Every day you have talent dying in youth just because of lack of resources. And that's the reason why we're here today. Because we want you to give us an opportunity to build a better Africa. So please, we need your support.
Yeah. First and foremost, the 4th Pan-African Business Leadership Summit is all about collaboration between Africa and the United States. We've done quite a lot in terms of that. Earlier this year, we had the Women Conference. We had more than 20 women from Kenya, 2 women from Ghana, for 2 days here in Las Vegas. And of course, for the past 5 days, we've had a lot of people from Africa, from across the United States, for the 4th Pan-Africa Business Leadership Summit. We want to thank Engineer Noah Delaji, who has led this delegation all the way from Nigeria. Their contribution has been awesome. And across the past 2 days, we've had meetings with the North Las Vegas City Council. We had with the Economic Development Department about the possibility of having an Africa City here in North Las Vegas. And of course, today we just completed the meeting where we're discussing the Sister City project between Gombe City in Northeast Nigeria and North Las Vegas. And of course, Gombe is a very historical city with a lot of culture, with a lot of background. The same for North Las Vegas. And the beauty of it is that North Las Vegas has the highest population of the Black or African American community, Africans, Caribbeans here in Las Vegas as a whole. So definitely, we are sure the collaboration between these 2 cities will yield something very fruitful in the nearest future. Once again, I thank the ACTD Foundation President and his members for their time with us. And I believe we're going to grow together. Our partnership is going to go places. Thank you so much.